YouTube, Harwa. So I'm 6 days out now from Hyrox Glasgow. I'm racing in the men's open on the Saturday, just waiting on the timings coming out. So last night, my session, I went through half a sim, so 500 metre run, half a station, just testing all the waters with sort of how the body felt and how I was moving. Kept paces a 4:30 pace, so about 2:15 for 500 metres, and then each station was kept well under 2 minutes. Plan of action now for today, we're in for a sports massage at 2:30, and then back over to the store, a few things to sort out, and then chill the rest of the day. Let's get after it. The daily essential Marchon performance hydration. If you don't know, get to know. So I'm currently using the apple and blackcurrant flavour. So all I do, which is quite handy, is you have 2 scoops of the electrolytes. I get extra blackcurrant diluted and just fill up, I think this is like 2 litres, so that gets you a good chunk of your hydration throughout the day. Just about to make my daily breakfast, which every day is 2 bagels, 4 bits of bacon, 4 eggs. Essential. So back in the HQ today. Nothing really spectacular today. All we'll have is a bit of the iPad out, so that means one thing. Content planning. So that will be for next week's Instagrams and TikTok videos. And then we got a new mic, so big things will be coming with this. So hopefully maybe more sort of informative YouTubes on the channel, improve the supplements made simple series, and we'll see what's next. So just touching on the supplements, I'm now 5 days out. I've just got my time, so I'm racing at 9:10 on Saturday morning, which is a decent enough time. But back on the supplements, I try to keep it as simple as possible. So what I'll have creatine, so 5 grams every day. I'll then about 6 grams of beta-alanine every day, probably 6 to 8 weeks out from race day. Brilliant supplement, helps increase the carnosine levels in the muscles, which helps buffer lactic acid, so it's pretty good when you're in competition mode. And then simply just electrolytes, so I don't really do too much spectacular. I try to keep it simple. The Applied brand's good for athletes as well, it's Informed Sport tested, so I like it. And then obviously I like using an EAA, so that will be an intro for any weight session, and then a good pre-workout. And I can't look by DFib. DFib is unbelievable. It's probably one of the best pre-workouts that I've tried. So the night before I leave for Glasgow, just out, about to hop in the ice bath. So what I do, is I have a boiling hot bath on, so a few minutes in the ice, 20 minutes in hot water, back in a few minutes in the ice, and finish again in hot water. And it was something that I've just brought in from my football days, and I feel it just works the best for me. Round 1 done. The first ice bath was actually harder than expected. I haven't done it properly in a good few months, like continuously, so back in for round 2. The body's already feeling good. It's actually harder than expected, you know. Any more time I'm up to the shoulders, but just focus on the legs and upper body feels good already. Morning people, it's race day. Wrapping the new Assured Athlete t-shirt coming soon. So this is my pre-race supplement. So what I'll have the electrolytes, just sip on them. I will mix my beta-alanine in with workout fuel, which is a pre-workout containing caffeine and carbs. So I'll take it first, and then when we get to the event, I'll fire a tin of AB into me. If you don't know, get to know, especially the grape flavour, unreal.
Minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Carry Comfort 137.
So that is Hyrox Glasgow complete, and that's my 2024-25 season more or less complete. Looking back at it now, I don't think I'm going to be doing any more events until probably November, December time. So overall it's been a good year. I've looked at my races, starting off in the Maiden City Hyrox. I did a terrible race which ended up being like a 1:26. That was only a few weeks out from Stockholm, and then I went to Stockholm, improved on it, 1:18, and then got to Glasgow and hammered at it. You can see from the videos the race was going good. I was on time. I entered the wall balls at 1:10, and based on that I should have got the sub 75, but I don't know what happened. I just completely lost my head. I ended up doing about 30 no reps, and it just sort of added time and frustration onto me. But overall it's just over a minute PB and I'm quite happy with it. It's nearly about 9 minutes to go off the race in Derry, which was just shocking for me to start with, so can't complain. I'll stick up my splits from Stockholm here and then Glasgow here just to see the difference. The running on average was actually slower in Glasgow, but I held it for a longer distance in the rock zones without slowing down or anything, so although it was a smaller average, it still moved further distances, so I think that's what helped me. So it shows of a good, decent enough base, nowhere near the way it should be. So for me now, it's back to building my fitness base, back to building the business, because I sort of took a bit of a, what would you say, pause on it while I focused on the Hyrox, and just back to building the best possible supplement shop we can be, the best possible brand we can create, the best possible service we can offer to the customers. So that's what my main focus will be at the minute, and it's through doing things like this where you just can really see how I operate, how the brand sort of works and what we're all about. That's a big thing about doing the sort of mad fitness events and stuff like that. There's a few other brands out there that have that really nailed on, that have customers buying into them before the brand, and that's what we're going to create assured with. We'll be still keep doing the Hyroxes, maybe any other fitness events that come up that sort of led us to set the standard, we'll be there. One thing about me here is I'm not going to show all the good stuff. I'm going to come in right from the very beginning of my journey and show the shit races, the bad training sessions, the shit runs, just when things don't go your way. A lot of the time everyone has all the wins and stuff up. Technically, yes, I'm proud of myself, I got a minute PB, but the training I did, I was on for a lot quicker of a time. But that's what my main focus with this is to show behind building the brand, building myself, building my own fitness journey. So it is just going to be like a series to show from the bad to the top. Well, not really the bad, but from the bottom to the top.